Hello, welcome to the stream. It's me, Word Girl. Callie is here, first one to say hi, and hi in the chat. Hello, welcome. I appreciate you joining. We are once again playing this game in the background, which is something about watch your plastic duck. And if you can't see, there is a little rubber ducky in the chat now. But since Callie talked, Callie's duck will soon come into the chat as well. I'm probably not going to be here long. I've been feeling weird, but I'm still going to try to get my WorldEmber, because I'm only 20% WorldEmber, which is annoying. So we're gonna try to do that. Also, just chilling, chatting, clicking stuff, seeing what happens. And yeah. Okay. There's a snowman over here. There's some shoes over here. A little. Callie says, gotta get the cat out of the dog food. Oh no. The cat is trying to eat the dog food. Yeah. Do you get that taken care of? There goes Callie's duck. Okay. I'm going to see if we can get a wheel going, so that we can see how long we can sprint for. Christ Rider's here as well. Hello, welcome to the stream. Thank you for joining. Alright, 22-minute sprint. The ducks are in the pond, and when you talk in the chat, ducks will appear in the pond named after you. I'm going to try to do, get some WorldEmber done, I guess. Alright, I need 8,000 more words. I need to...
Obligatory associate!
Hello, AJ is here. Hello, welcome to the stream. If you'd like your duck to appear in the pool, you have to say something, not just redeem something, but thank you for redeeming. Someone say something. We're gonna do a bit of typing. We're gonna get, we're gonna go to the Alpine Inn in the chat, in the Discord, I'm sorry, and we are going to sprint for 22 minutes, was it? If you're just now joining, welcome to the stream. Feel free to say something in the chat so that a duck can appear in the pool with your name. we are about to do a riding sprint. If you'd like to join the Discord. Hello, Evil Inkpin. Evil Inkpin is here. Ooh, Callie has a stream streak. Congratulations on your stream streak. 3 stream streak. Awesome. I'm okay, I guess. I'm just gonna try to write as much as I can so I can get my WorldEmber good. It's snowing. Alright, so once it starts... Ah, it started! I didn't even have my clock up. Alright. There we go. I'm gonna put the clock up here. No, that's in the way. Wait, it's not in the way. That's okay. We'll put it right there. AJ says, I'm thinking about getting a bottle of Dasani water for myself. Water is good. Evil Inkpin also has her watch streak. 3 stream streak. Awesome. I see that people are joining in the server as well, joining the sprint. Awesome. All right. Personally, I like to get water out of my hydro flask here, instead of using the disposable bottled water. But to each their own. Water, you need to drink water. Water's good. Even though Evil Inkpin thinks the water is mortal enemy. Let's get to work. Okay. A duck has appeared. AJ! Wait, Christ Rider's duck didn't appear? That's weird. Christ Rider, if you talk again, maybe the duck will appear. Evil Inkpin says, but I need more points, more power. You have 1k points. Callie says, Callie almost has 1,000 points. Una says, what are you trying to conquer with that power? Yeah, where is Evil Inkpin's duck? Evil Inkpin's duck has not appeared either. We'll see what happens, guys. Hopefully your ducks will appear in the pond soon. We see AJ here with a cute little propeller beanie. We see Callie, just a plain black duck. Really cute. And the original duck that started in the stream was the rubber ducky that I just named Rubber Ducky. Because last time when I named it after me, when I typed in the chat, another one appeared for me. So, I don't know. But we'll see. Hopefully it works. Evil Inkpin says, Una, I can't answer that question. Oh no. You must be planning something evil. At least that's what Evil Inkpin usually says. I did not even join the sprint. I'm going to join the sprint with 0 words. Let's see what I'm doing. I need to... Wait, what is the generic article that I could make? Callie has redeemed present time. Which present do you want? Do you want the Christmas cracker? Do you want the blue box, the gold box, the red big box, or the red small box? And then we have also the red envelope. By the way, there are 18 minutes and the clock for all you sprinters out there. Okay. Present time, present time. Open the present and see what's inside. What is it? Oh no. Looks like you got coal. Well, this coal isn't particularly bad. Even though it is coal. It's chocolate coal. Once again, I'm allergic to chocolate, but I can eat it sometimes, and I'm just gonna eat some right now. Nice chocolate coal. Oh, it has crisps in it. It looks like it has those crispies in it. So we'll see. Well, that's that. Why aren't the ducks appearing? I don't know why there aren't more ducks. You guys are doing a lot of talking. Only 3 ducks. That doesn't make sense. Oh my goodness. Whoa, what's happening? Whoa, slow down. Oh, there goes the duck. Handsome co-host. What's going on here? Did handsome co-host even chat today? Oh, yes, he did. He told about the Discord. Okay. Well, that's still weird. Handsome co-host wasn't the first person to talk. I talked before handsome co-host, and Evil Inkpin was here, too. I don't know why. I'm just gonna put all these presents in the pool. Callie's here. But Callie has a duck. Handsome co-host and Evil Inkpin had something to do with it? Interesting. Maybe they did. Wait, what happened to the present? It came out of the pool. Okay. I don't know why I'm putting these all in the pool, but I just want to. There are 14 minutes and 43 seconds left on the clock for all you sprinters out there. Those presents are making the ducks. Well, I guess that means the ducks can't come over here, so I can put the clock right here. Okay. Maybe the ducks will appear after a while. I don't know. I need to get started with my typing. Evil Inkpin says, I am innocent. Okay. Ooh. Evil Inkpin is writing a story about sentient candy people and food people. Interesting. Their enemy is water people, really? Okay. Well. Alright, Josiah Source is here as well. Hello, hello, hello. Welcome, welcome, welcome to the stream. Wants me to generate an AI image cartoon animated chibi, Mr. Miyagi. That will be interesting. I don't know why it's taking so long. Come on. Oh wait, a duck has appeared. It's Eve Pin. Nice. I don't know why the other ducks have not appeared yet, but I guess they will appear after a while. Alright, I'm gonna... I don't want to get up and go. I have to get up soon. I'm gonna have to leave you guys with the ducks. Cupcakes with angry eyes. That's scary. We'll cook the cupcakes with angry eyes while we're waiting. We will see Mr. Miyagi. Look. Chibi Mr. Miyagi. So cute. There he is. Interesting. That's an interesting arm, but okay. This one has sunglasses on. Nice. Well, that was an interesting redeem. Thank you, Josiah Source, for redeeming that. Oh no. Now AJ redeemed cupcakes with angry eyes. This one looks really angry. The rest of them don't really look that angry on this side. These look more scared than angry. They look terrified, like something's going to come and eat them. All these are looking so scared. They don't look angry at all. That is weird, but okay. Ice Cream Mountains says Evil Pen. Let's claim this. Cheeseburgers with happy smiles. Interesting. 8 minutes and 22 seconds on the clock for all you sprinters out there. While we are letting these cheeseburgers cook, and we will take a look at the Ice Cream Mountains. These don't really look like ice cream at all. They just look like icy mountains. Nothing says ice cream to me. There's no ice cream anywhere. It just looks like icy mountains. It looks okay, but it just doesn't look like that. Okay. Cheeseburgers with happy smiles. I don't see any smiles anywhere. I don't like how the cheese is like dripping on this one. It looks horrible to me. I don't like hamburgers when these people make hamburgers. This AI does not know. Is it pouring a mustard packet on top of the bun? That's so weird. Okay, that was weird, and I didn't see any happy smiles. Well, there we go. If you're just now joining us, hello, 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 and welcome, welcome, welcome to the stream. I am here, and we are doing sprinting. There's 7 minutes left on the clock, and if you'd say something in the chat, a duck should appear. Right now, I don't know why some of the ducks have not appeared, but if you talk, yes, there's your duck there. Evelyn. It's the cow-looking duck with spots. I need to go really quickly, and I should come back, but I am going to showcase the ducks and mute my microphone. I should be back soon. Thank you for your patience. Hello, hello, hello. Thank you so much for your patience. Sorry about that. I am okay, I guess. Thank you for, I don't know what you're doing. Just talking? That's good. I see Christrider's duck has appeared. Nice. Christrider's duck is finally here. I don't see AJ. I mean, wait. AJ appeared before everybody, even though AJ wasn't the first in the chat. I don't see Josiah Source, though. I don't see... Who else was in the chat? Una? I don't see Una either. We'll see. There's 2 minutes left on this sprint clock, by the way, guys. I do see a lot of AI art has been redeemed. So, what I'm gonna do, I am going to duplicate this tab 17 times, because I don't know how many. In fact, I'm gonna take this away. I'm gonna cook all these while you guys are still seeing the ducks. And then let's catch up on the chat. Is your duck alone? Not anymore. There's been some people added. AJ says don't eat the hats. Okay, that's weird. We'll try to see what happens there. Then we have don't eat my TV remote, Goose. That is a very specific and funny sentence. Ah, there I am finally. Wordy girl duck. There's still some people missing though. Secret Agent Someone, black suit, green tie, 3D animated Disney movie cover. What? Josiasaurus. Okay. I have a feeling it's not gonna look very good, unfortunately. We're gonna try it. Evil Inkpen follows up with Secret Agent Constance flying World War II planes, destroying factories. What? Okay. Callie accuses Josiasaurus of stalling. By the way, stalling. You guys are stalling my sprint. I did no words. Time is up. I know Una joined in the server. How many words did you manage, Una? Because I managed no words. They have successfully stalled me. Yes, Evil Inkpen, your duck is black and white like ink with white spots. Yes, that's right. Your duck looks like a white duck, like a white piece of paper with ink spots on it. That makes sense for you, right? AJ Secret agent, someone, Disney prince. That's gonna be something weird. And Evil Inkpin follows up with Disney Princess Constance. I don't know what they're gonna do here. Evil Inkpin didn't give any description. So, we'll see. Una says her duck is an invisible duck. KofiBot is in the chat to remind you that if you donate while on stream, fun stuff can happen. What are all these ducks doing in the corner? Okay, Samara's here. Hello, hello. Welcome, welcome, welcome to the stream. You are just in time for some weird AI. But if you said something in the chat, which you did, your duck should appear soon in the pool. But first we're gonna see these weird things that have been generated here. The first one is "Don't Eat the Hats," which was generated by AJ. Wait, a duck appeared. Did a duck appear? Something quacked. No, a duck did not appear. A duck said something. It's Evil Inkpin. Evil Inkpin is saying something. Very fun. Okay. Well, this is "Don't Eat the Hats." Yeah, I think your duck is planning something, Evil Inkpin, because it keeps quacking. Very interesting, AJ, here. I could see why they are asking, "Don't eat the hat," why they have to oh my goodness, what on earth is that? But I see why they specify that you don't eat the hats, because the hats do have like fruits and food on them, so it makes sense. Let me get this clock out of the way. Not so weird. I don't know what kind of place this is, AJ. This is what they think of when you say "don't eat the hats." What is that? Alright. Callie sends Evil Inkpin to the wordy jail. Evil Inkpin says, "Again, Callie?" Samara says, "Your duck is giving a speech to start a duck evolution." Una says, "You're sending him to jail before the crime?" AJ, you're laughing probably at this strange creation you have. Okay. Well, it's time for that. Next is "Don't Eat My TV Remote, Goose." And this was redeemed by Evil Inkpin. So the goose is watching something on TV. And there's a TV stacked on another TV. And there's remotes everywhere. This place looks very weird. I don't know what's going on. Now this thing is weird. It looks like everybody's watching the same weird thing on TV. And what is that standing back there? And there's a remote. I don't see a goose anywhere in this one. Oh no, what's happening? Oh, there's another duck dropped in. Samar! Your duck is frozen in an ice cube! Samar, you okay? Did your duck make it start snowing in here? Look at the snow. Wow. Samar says, "Just like in real life, I freeze early." Oh man. Samara says, "My cat is being creepy. Anyone want a cat that stares at you in the dark and licks her lips when you try to do capital quizzes?" Maybe she thinks that trivia is yummy. I don't know. Alright, so these geese are over here. What is it? It's eating something, I guess. They're like geese laying all on the ground. It looks like something's wrong with them. Then we have this TV that has a goose on it. If that is even a goose. These things don't look like geese at all. Like, these look like they are like seagulls or something. But the prompt is, "Goose, don't eat my TV remote, goose." This is very weird. I don't like it, but okay. Thank you to Evil Inkpin for redeeming that. Oh my goodness. Next. Josai Source, Secret Agent Someone, black suit, green tie, 3D animated Disney movie cover. Just take a look. This is funny. Is that like John Cena or something? This is so funny. Okay. Then we have some concept art over here. Different guys with suits. Okay. And then there's guys with green suits and then guys with like green on their suit. That's weird. Okay. Next is this guy who has sunglasses that are green lenses. He looks pretty cool. He doesn't look like Secret Agent Someone, but he looks pretty cool. And then we have this guy who's holding some kind of weird thing. I guess it's supposed to be a gun or something. Oh no, ads! AJ says that one guy gets slimed or something. Yeah, it looks like he got slimed. That is funny. He was a parent who went on Nickelodeon. Yes. Okay, we will wait for you guys to come back from ads. Okay. While they're in ads, what can I do? Stretch. I don't want to have to go away again. Samar says totally authentic duck noises, and right when you said that, Samar, I don't know if you can hear me, but because I think you're in ads, but right when you said that, the duck actually quacked. So you know when the duck is quacking. The same played twice. What do you mean? Oh, the same duck? Oh, the same ad? Oh no. Don't like that. We're gonna show ads, at least show a variety of different ads. Oh, so Mara is not in the ads. Okay. Oh, you did hear the duck. Okay, great. Haha. Una. That is a good prompt, like for rhyming. When he woke up, the dinosaur was still there. I like that. That was so fun. But yeah, AJ, you're right. That guy looks like a parent, a guy who got slimed. Samar thinks that it looks like it's a parent that went on Nickelodeon. So yeah, now that's enough of that. Thanks to Josiah Source again for redeeming that one. Next we have, oh my goodness, Secret Agent Constance flying World War II plane destroying factories. A duck came into the chat. It's a green duck again. It's Josiasaurus. I don't think that this is the dragon duck like it was last time, but it is green like a lizard. How did the deltoids push-ups go? YS Books is here. Hello, hello, hello. Welcome, welcome, welcome to the stream. Nice. We're just doing some sprints and chatting, and they redeemed a lot of AI generated images. So this one is supposed to be Secret Agents Constance flying World War II planes destroying factories, which it doesn't look like. I mean, it looks like that's what's happening, I guess. That's very weird, but okay. That is Evil Inkpin. Thank you for redeeming that, Evil Inkpin. Josiasaurus. Okay, I got yours as well. While I'm waiting for that, we are going to do the next one, which was Secret Agent Disney Prince. And I think that, who was that? AJ redeemed this. So this is Secret Agent Disney Prince. This is interesting. Okay. It looks like Cinderella's castle's back here, but this guy is looking very serious and it looks like he has a weapon. That guy, I mean, it doesn't look like it's not a Disney prince. Kind of. It kind of doesn't look like a Disney prince to me. These are very intriguing things there. Thank you to AJ for redeeming those. Next we have Evil Inkpin said Disney Princess Constance. Okay. This isn't quite how Constance looks, but it looks like a Disney princess, kind of. Samar says, are there less redeems options? What do you mean? Oh, I think I know what happened. I had disabled Roasty Toasty because I took the limit off and then I really wanted to put the limit back on. So I disabled Roasty Toasty. I can enable it again today. Oh no! I'm so mad! I knew that was going to happen. Okay. Okay, sorry. YS Books is here, I'm sorry. Thank you for talking. I'm sorry, I didn't see it. It says, past my bedtime, but enjoy the rest of your stream. Thank you, YS Books. Have a blessed one. Thank you so much for joining and stopping by. Have a blessed evening. Have a good rest. Thank you, I appreciate it. Okay, so the thing that I just got mad at was because I knew what was going to happen. I knew it was going to be, my stream audio got muted because I'm playing this lo-fi music here. And I talked about it. Yes, it's an epic fail, and I hope that I'm able to appeal this because I'm very mad. Speaking of, another duck has appeared. Who is that? It's YS Books, even though YS Books has just left. YS Books duck has stayed with us in the chat. Samar says, oh, you thought that there was a hydrate. Oh yes, that is only, I have like a drink of tea, but I should make it where you can just tell me to drink a sip of water too. I will make that redeem as well. I should probably one day make that. Oh my goodness. Okay. I'm getting a call. Alright. I should really start limiting the AI because I can't keep up. Hello? Hi, who is this? Oh, Callie. Hi, Callie. Yep, you have a duck. The duck is right here in the pool. You want to see it close up? It is right here. Alright, cool. Alright, thanks. Have a blessed one. Bye. Okay. Oh my goodness, you guys are redeeming very weird stuff. Okay. When he woke up, the dinosaur was still there, says Una. By the way, Samara said that that was Constance's cousin by marriage twice removed, also named Constance. Very funny. I don't like when they make these dinosaurs have like 5 and 6 legs. I don't know what they're seeing in the dinosaurs. When he woke up, the dinosaur was still there. This doesn't look like anybody woke up. Who is he that woke up? But okay, it was still a cool prompt. I really want to appeal that muted audio. I'm so mad if they mute my audio. I'm gonna stop playing this game. Because I'm very... Oh my goodness. Even the dinosaurs watched the World Cup. That's an interesting one. But before that one, we have Secret Agent Someone Disney Pixar movie poster green tie. Oh my goodness. This. I don't even know what to say about this. I really don't know what to say about this. Okay. What on earth is that? This is a VeggieTales character? I don't even understand what's happening here. Excuse me, gentlemen, could you turn around really quick? What is that behind you? Oh my goodness, what is that? Is this what they call a Disney Pixar movie? That doesn't look like a Disney Pixar movie to me. A duck has appeared. It's the Lofi bot. Okay. Samara says that's disgust from inside out having a moment. Okay. Also, Samara has made me drink tea. Yeah, last time Evil Ink Pen was a rainbow. This time Kofi Bot is a rainbow. It randomizes every ducks. Okay. Alright. It's a living banner because it's Pixar. Oh, here comes another duck. Una! Una is the dragon duck this time! Una, you're gonna blow fire. It's the evil plan of your twin. What? Okay, I don't even know what's happening in the chat anymore because I haven't been able to catch up. Una will be very disappointed if the one about the World Cup has no results, including a random cup. I don't know if it's gonna include a random cup because it doesn't look like it is. It's Special Agent Someone and James Bond beating up ghosts and looking cool at the same time alongside Captain Kirk. That was very weird, but okay. What is happening here? That's just funny. I know what James Bond that they're trying to show on a lot of these pictures. Oh my goodness. That is a weird one. Okay. What? Okay. I'm about to have to put a pause on these. There's also Special Agent Constance in green astronaut suit beating up aliens in space. The fluffy cat devoured the capital of Bangladesh. What? What are these things you guys are redeeming? So this is supposed to be Constance in the green astronaut suit fighting off aliens in space. Very interesting. Oh my goodness, does she have 3 legs? What on earth? Okay. Well, nothing on Earth. Technically, she's in space, so I guess that's okay. Okay. What I'm going to do right now I'm going to pause the AI. Okay. Why were math teachers the only school faculty members to show up to the employee ball? Because partners were required and nobody else had a +1. Good one, handsome co-host. Okay. I have paused the AI generating images only for your own sake. Because next thing you know, you guys are going to generate so many of them and I'm going to not see them all. And then you're going to say, I redeemed this and you owe me money back. And Kelly has drum rolls. And there's another duck here. What is that? Oh, it's a cute duck. It looks like a mallard. And we don't know who it is. It just appeared. It's not one of the people in the chat. Is anybody in the chat doesn't have a duck? If anybody in the chat doesn't have a duck, we can name this. Oh yes, Callie redeemed randomness. So randomness, Callie, what do you want the duck to be named? That can be your randomness. Name the duck, Callie. This cute little duck. Name it whatever you want. Yep, it is a bonus duck. Sometimes the bonus ducks will come into the chat. I mean, into the pool. I call that the chat because it's like it's the chat, but it's not. They will drop into the pool and you get to name them something else. Captain Watermelon, fun name. Alright. Great. Captain Watermelon. Nice. Okay. Alright, so let's go back to the AI images. Sorry for taking a break from that. I just need to pause the stuff. Okay, we already saw this. Okay, good. Now, next. This is even the dinosaurs watch the World Cup. Unfortunately, Una, I don't see anything that's just like a random cup. It doesn't look like the dinosaurs are watching the World Cup. It looks like people are watching the dinosaurs. Are they in the World Cup? And why does that say you real 15? That's so weird. This looks like the dinosaurs took over the Colosseum or something. There's little people here. What's happening here? Oh my goodness. This doesn't look like the World Cup. What on earth is that? Is that like a mountain? Is that a cloud? What is that? Oh my goodness. Is that a two-headed dinosaur? This is like a six-legged dinosaur? Una says, oh, the disappointment. Samar says they are playing soccer, but someone ate the ball again. Interesting. All right. Next, we have Obi-Wan claimed the vanilla cake. So this is vanilla cake, and it looks like it's on a distant planet. This looks like Obi-Wan is like, this is mine, and he's taking it. He's looking so serious. This is looking like some good cake. And he's once again looking like, I'm getting some. And it's like, who's gonna take it from Obi-Wan? Really? Who will take it? He's looking so serious. Also, this cake is way too big. Or he's too small. I don't know. But this one looks the best, I think. Samar says it isn't big enough. Alright, we have Agent Someone Else Would eating chili with James Bond. Oh no, I did not mean to bookmark that. Delete that bookmark. This bookmark is horrible. What on earth is that? Yes, Una says we really need to use shorter, easier prompts. The AI is kind of ignoring part of the prompts to keep things simple. Yes. So, wait, hold on. Didn't you say eating chili? I just realized. I'm like, what kind of chili is that? He's eating chili peppers. He's just eating chili. He's just eating straight up chili peppers. That's ridiculous. He's looking so serious. What on earth is that? It looks like he's lighting a cigarette, but he's holding the chili pepper. He's hardcore, says AJ. Look at those peppers. Some of those peppers are way too big. Oh no, who's that? He's joined by a date to eat peppers. Her cheeks are getting red. I think she's getting a little bit too much spicy. But he looks like he's okay. Alright, now there's two guys here eating peppers. That is funny. When you said eating chili, I did not imagine that. It's another mystery duck that appeared. Training for a contest or practicing his poker face, yes. Those peppers are all normal size, says Mar. Cookie, it's a new duck. It can have a random name. What do you think we should name the duck? Alright. The water wizard fights the evil ink pen wizard. This was from AJ. Oh my goodness. Who was that, like Gandalf or something? Okay, it's a water wizard. But it doesn't look like it's fighting an evil ink pen wizard. It looks like a water or fire wizard. Uh-oh. Who is that? That's not the evil ink pen wizard, is it? That's so funny. That looks like a scary tree growing out. Wow, okay. Well, it looks kind of cool at times. This looks like a sword is wrapped around his arm. But okay. Yes, it does look like Gandalf. Okay. Now, I'm going back in the chat. I'm going to look for the rest of these people that you guys redeem stuff. Okay? Because next thing you know what's gonna happen is you're gonna say, well, I redeemed this in your stream and you didn't even create it and I had to leave. So let's see. We already did the astronaut suit beating up guys. Wait, I don't even have to scroll through there. What I'm gonna do is I'm gonna go to Twitch and I'm going to review requests queue. Go to generate an AI image. Alright. Oh my goodness, there's so many of these. Okay. Did we do beating up ghosts and looking cool already? Which one was beating up ghosts and looking cool? Oh wait, it said Captain Kirk. Okay, we did that one. Okay, let's see. I'm trying to find all of them. Okay. We did that one, 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 that one. Okay. The fluffy cat devoured the capital of Bangladesh. We need that one. We also need Secret Agent Constance aboard the Enterprise, sorry, with Captain Kirk and Spock. We also need, oh no, I'm falling on the ground, but that's okay. Then we have Lizard Breath official comic book series. And then lastly, we have My TV is Conquering the City. Everyone get your popcorn ready. And they are officially closed because I had too much. I was trying to do too much. Okay. Alright. Okay, I don't know what the chat is saying. But here is... Another duck has appeared. It's Santa! Okay. This is... The fluffy cat devoured the capital of Bangladesh. Interesting. Doesn't look like it devoured anything. I mean, is it like sitting here looking cute after it destroyed everything? Maybe. It doesn't look like anything's destroyed on this one though. Very interesting. Oh yeah, I do see those chilies that you posted. Chilies can get quite big. Here's some that some are posted in the Discord server. Alright, next we have Secret Agent Constance on board the Enterprise with Captain Kirk and Spock. Interesting. Okay. Interesting. Okay, well. Next we have... Oh no, I'm falling on the ground, but that's okay. And this doesn't look like anything. It seems like when the AI doesn't know what to do, it just makes it weird. Is this like a person biking up the rocks? And this is weird. It has a split picture in one. Okay, and what kind of tree house is this? Very interesting, with a staircase going up there. That doesn't at all look like, oh no, I'm falling on the ground, but that's okay. Which, that's what I mean by when the AI doesn't understand stuff. It just does whatever it wants. It just makes, like, trees and stuff. Okay. Next we have Lizard Breath official comic book series. Oh no, Una says I'm falling asleep. Get some rest, Una. Oh no, Samara's in the ads. Okay, while Samara's in the ads, let's go back here and see who's ducks. We'll just... Daisy. Because it has daisies on it. You'll lurk and accept the inevitable. Oh, have a blessed one, Una. Thank you so much for hanging out with us. We appreciate you. I should get to bed myself soon. Really tired. Okay. Have a blessed one. Get good rest, Una. Thank you so much for joining. I appreciate you. Okay. Everybody's back from the ads, I think. Okay. Ah, Una, you're blowing fire. I know you're asleep, but you're blowing fire before you go to sleep. We also have... This is Lizard Breath official comic book series. Is this correct, Josiah Stars? Samara is working on dishes. Much success with the dishes. This does not look like Lizard Breath official comic book series, but... Whoa, what on earth is that? Oh, Una, you heard me say something? I said your duck was blowing fire. Your duck is a dragon duck. Sorry. You can go back to sleep, Una. Another duck has appeared. Oh, it's a cute blue duck. It's teal. So we'll call it teal. Lizard Breath official comic book series, Josiah Source. Check it out. Evil Inkpen has redeemed randomness. Okay. Evil Inkpen, if you want to name one of these ducks for your randomness, you can. Josiah Source says AI makes castles when they don't know what to do. Exactly. Callie's drinking water. Nice. Teals are different birds. Yes, I know. Ewingpin says, did someone say challenge? Una says snoring, probably not any safer, but it sounds more innocent. Haha, the duck was probably snoring a snoring fire. Evil Inkpin, what do you want to name the duck? Speaking of Evil Inkpin, NX01. Okay, we'll name it NX01. There we go. Speaking of e-blank pin, my TV is conquering the city. Everyone get your popcorn ready, says e-blank pin. And it also redeemed this one here, which is the same. My TV is conquering the city. I accidentally made it do one picture first. And then I did the 4. Now this is weird. I don't know how this is your TV conquering the city. Samar has made popcorn because the TV is conquering the city. Oh my goodness, what is happening here? There's popcorn all on the street. Is popcorn falling from the sky? There's popcorn inside the TV. Are these little people that are standing guard around the TV? This is very weird. Okay. Well, there we go. And then lastly, that was it. That was the last one, sorry. I thought there was another one. There was not another one. So thank you to you guys for redeeming that weird stuff. Now, Samar, tea time. I did not forget. The kettle is done. What mug do you want me to drink out of? Do you want me to drink out of Escape This Podcast mug, Solve This Murder mug, Check the Door mug, the Kofi Heart mug? I also have WorldEmber mug, and I have NaNoWriMo mugs. Which mug do you want me to drink out of, Samar? Check the door! Okay. Sorry, it was all the way on the other side. Always check the door. There we go. Always check the door. Alright. Well, for those of you who don't know, that is a reference to Escape This Podcast, which is a cool podcast. Now, which tea do you want me to drink? Tell me which tea you want me to drink. I have... Is that another duck? Okay. Gingerbread Spice, Cranberry Vanilla Wonderland, Sugar Cookie Sleigh Ride. I have Nutcracker Sweet and Candy Cane Lane. So let me know which one of those you want me to drink. Also, I need new teas for new year. New tea for the new year. Yes, I love the cranberry vanilla. It's my favorite. There we go. Ah. So, you're gonna say mint, but it sounded good. Yeah. Cranberry vanilla sounds really good. I love it. No. I'm gonna pour this. Sorry. Now I'm gonna put honey. I feel kind of like I need honey. My throat has been feeling weird. I've been feeling weird. Maybe tea with honey will help me. I don't know. Probably putting way too much honey in there. Okay. Okay. Tea is good for the soul. Yes. All right. So, I know I paused the AI image redeems. I'm gonna have to try to figure something out for the new year. I know you guys love having fun, but now I see why people have limits on their redeems, because it becomes too much for me to keep track of. I just can't do it. And so many people are in the chat. And another thing is, I don't have any like mods or any other people besides handsome co-hosts who can help me do stuff. So it's just me, and it's gonna be very hard for me to keep switching and generating a new AI image. So maybe instead of I don't know, maybe I should put a cooldown on the AI image. I'm thinking. You think a cooldown would be better or a limit would be better? A cooldown means you can redeem it, but you just can't redeem it too soon after somebody else already redeemed it. Or if you think it should be a limit, then you can redeem all of them you want, but then once it hits the limit of like 10 or 20, then that's it, no more for the stream. So I think a cooldown will be better. Limits are bad. Yeah, well, limits can be good, but they are restricting, as they are supposed to be. Yeah, I'm probably just going to make it a cooldown. I might make it where one person, like, it will be a cooldown after you do it, but then somebody else can still redeem it, but it's a cooldown for you, so you can't do it until like 5 or 10 minutes after you redeem one, if that makes sense. So it's not gonna stop everybody, because doing that, it will be like if Evil Inkpin redeems something and then people wait 5 minutes in the chat and then Evil Inkpin quickly redeems something else, then it'll be like other members will be like, wait, I didn't get a chance. So I'm probably gonna make it where it's a cooldown per member. No, not just you. I just gave you as an example because you do that kind of stuff. Okay. Other ink pens, yes. Oh, this is quite a cute duck. It's a distinguished little duck. With a little top hat and a little bow tie on. What should we name that duck? Webster seems like a good name. Churchill. Okay. There was another duck here. What is this plain white duck should be named? Somebody else besides Evil Inkpin can suggest a name. I just noticed that I have 396 followers. You guys are Very amazing. Thank you for all the follows. I appreciate you guys. And I am, thank you to the few who are also subscribed as well, but some of you aren't subscribed, but you still watch and you follow, so I appreciate you guys. Evil Inkfin says I'm evilly amazing for the record. Okay. If nobody else wants to name this duck, then I will let Evil Inkfin name the duck. I just thought that somebody else wanted a chance. Okay. Snow White, nice. Okay. Makes sense. Evil Inkfin was going to say the same thing. Alright. What should I do now? I feel like I need to I didn't do any words. I need to do something. I need to... What was I supposed to be writing? Maybe I'll just do a writing sprint all tomorrow. Not all day tomorrow, but... Oh no, I forgot that I'm supposed to stream at 5 a.m. No, not tomorrow. See? I'm all mixed up. I'm supposed to stream at 5 a.m. on Saturday and Sunday, but tomorrow is not Saturday, tomorrow is Friday. But I'm mixed up because I feel weird. Yeah, I think that I still have to, I think that I should call it a night by now because I just feel like a lot. I feel a little bit tired and, I'll just finish this tea first, though. Evil Inkpin is trying to stall. Okay. So what I'm gonna do now is I'm going to... If they don't unmute my video, I'm going to be very mad. Another duck came into the pond, but it fell all the way down. It's a rock duck and it can't float. What? Okay. Oh, the rock duck is just there at the bottom of the pool. Let me see if I can move it with one of these presents. No, I can't. It's just standing there. Okay. Write about Evil Inkpin and Josiah's source in the wordy jail, and they cause trouble by trying to escape. What? Okay. Well. I guess I will have to write about it then. Okay. Okay. Alright, there we go. Very short story. It says, it was a dark night. Evil Inkpin and Josiahsaurus found themselves in the wordy jail. The moon was high and the guards were pacing back and forth. Evil Inkpin looked to Joe and asked, "What are you in for?" Joe answered, "Oh, I just wandered in here to look around and explore the randomness. What about you?" "Callie arrested me for stalling," he replied. "I'm thinking of breaking out with my evilness." Josiahsaurus laughed, and Evil Inkpin jumped up and kicked the jail cell door. Instantly it flew down, and Evil Inkpin escaped into the night. Then Joe climbed through the window in his cell and did parkour through the city. The end. Ooh, this is a nice agent duck. I'll name this someone. Alright. Oh no, Josiahsaurus missed the story! Secret Agent Duck. Yes, that's great. Okay. Josiahsaurus, it's a quick story. Are you here now to hear it? It was a dark night, and Evil Inkpin and Josiahsaurus found themselves in the wordy jail. The moon was high, and the guards were pacing back and forth. Evil Inkpin looked to Joe and asked, "What are you in for?" Joe answered, "Oh, I just wandered in here to look around and explore the randomness. What about you?" "Callie arrested me for stalling," he replied. I'm thinking of breaking out with my evilness. Josiah laughed, and Evil Inkpin jumped up and kicked the jail cell door. Instantly it flew down, and Evil Inkpin escaped into the night. Then Joe climbed through the window in his cell and did parkour through the city. The end. And that was thank you to Callie for redeeming Where Do You Write Something? How many words? That was 136 words, which it actually was 117 words without your prompt on there. Yeah, it was a very short story. Alright,
What took you so long?
Desdemona, hey, how are you? Thank you so much for raiding. Oh my goodness, I was literally about to leave, but I will stick around for you guys. I appreciate the raid. Much love. How did your stream go? Creating with chaos, says Desdemona. Nice. JC Boom is here as well. Nice. What? Callie wants me to write something else. Alright, we have these ducks just floating in the pond. If you say something in the chat, a duck will appear in the pond with your name.
Someone. Call me someone.
Hello. How did the stream go, Des? Mirie, thank you so much for joining. Sorry if I...
Oh, gosh, you guys took me off guard. Oh.
Sorry about that. If you don't know who that is, laughing, that is my character's secret agent, Someone. So to find out about Someone, you can click the link that Handsome Co-host just put in the chat. But sorry if I'm pronouncing your name wrong. Mirii or Mirii. I think it's Mirii. I don't know. Please let me know. I apologize. I was right about Mirii. Okay, good. I thought so. I was like, I don't want to say it wrong. Okay. Let's see. Des says, good. Finished chapter 27 in your novel. Awesome. Congratulations on the progress. Oh my goodness. You guys are gonna make me limit wordy writing something. AJ is on a 3-stream streak. Congrats, AJ. Also, I saw a duck dropped into the stream pool. Where did it go? Yes, it's Desdemona. Look, Desdemona is a Viking. So, if you guys chat, then a duck will appear in the stream.
I know. Everyone loves me. I just wanted to hear you say it.
Alright. So, I am going to... Okay. Yeah.
Obligatory associate.
Oh, thank you so much, Mirai, for following the channel. I'm only 3 followers away from having 400 followers. So I appreciate you guys so much. Time for me to write about... What is it? Yeah, you guys, thank you for doing all this because it's helping me to know that I need to put limits on all of these redeems. I guess at first, I didn't have, Healing Pins in the ad. At first I didn't have as many followers and watchers where I had to limit the redeems. But now I understand why people limit redeems. I mean, well, I already understood, but now I see that I reached the point where I should be limiting redeems also. Because it's too much going on. And automated redeems are very nice. So I don't have to limit those. But, tell you to behave. Samara says, if I weren't following you, I'd follow you again. Thank you. I appreciate you, Samara. You're one of the reasons why I'm almost... You are one of the 397 people putting me closer to 400. Okay. Tea's gone. Alright, now we have I think this is all that was redeemed. Alright, so we're gonna write a bit. How far am I from my WorldEmber goal? Well, I am at 20%, and the stream has not helped because a lot of redeems have distracted me, including telling me to write things that are not in my WorldEmber, which is totally fine, but that's why I said I figured out that I need to limit stuff because I am not getting any WorldEmber stuff done. I'm not. Ah, Mirai is in the pool. Mirai is an Elvis duck. That's funny. Okay. Oh wow, look! There's an airplane going past. I never saw that happen before. And what's this up here? Oh wow. Oh, what does RPG mode mean? I didn't ever see that. Okay. Weird. Okay. Tamar, that's okay. That's no problem, Tamar. You're good. It's my fault. Because, limits. Exactly. I just have to do better with putting limits and boundaries. That's one of my fatal flaws, is that I don't put limits and boundaries. And that's not just in Twitch. It's just in my regular life. So, I just need to do better. That's all. I appreciate you guys being there, and I appreciate you guys redeeming stuff because that's so cool. And I'm so glad that you guys think that the redeems are so cool that you guys are actually spending wisps on them. That is something that I love. And I always wanted to make redeems that are interesting for you guys so that you guys can... Oh, look. Una is blowing fire because Una is a dragon duck. Yeah, can you hear the story of the shopping one? Yeah, so I didn't write any of that yet because when you guys were redeeming that, people came in to raid, so I had to welcome the raiders. But now we're gonna do a sprint. And in the sprint, I'm gonna try to write these 3 stories. Alright, 18-minute sprint. And if you guys are not in my Discord server already, thank you so much for following, Tallulah. I appreciate you. I feel like I said it wrong. Did I say it right? Yes, it looks like Tallulah. Yes, Tallulah, I think. If I said it wrong, please correct me. But I appreciate you following the channel. If you guys would like to join the sprint. Oh, Tallulah is cool. You know Tallulah? Nice. Ah! I said it right. I'm so glad. I will follow you back then. Samar says you're cool. Pretty cool. Oh, no, you don't know. You just sensed coolness. Tallulah seems like a really cool person. I will follow them anyways. Okay, so, we're gonna go to, the Discord server. If you don't want to go to my Discord server, it's okay. What we're gonna do is, still we're gonna have the clock in the chat so that you guys can see it. We're gonna sprint for 18 minutes. And if you want to chat, if you want to talk, if you want to play, if you want to do whatever, feel free to. And, while you guys are doing whatever, I will be writing and stuff. And if you guys want to write, let me know what you're working on. Tallulah says, LOL, I move around from different writing streams because I love writing sprints, except my creativity is down right now, so I guess I'm gonna lurk. It's okay! Like I was saying just now, if you want to work on stuff, we can work on stuff, but if you don't want to work on stuff, feel free to keep chatting in the chat or lurking or whatever you want to do. And now that you've said something in the chat, there will be a duck that appears in the pool with your name, Tallulah. So, that's nice. Thank you for stopping by and thank you for joining. Sending lots of hugs your way because, yeah, I know. If your creativity is down, it's okay. Don't push it. Just relax, chill. Chill vibes of writing streams are still cool, even if you're not doing writing. Alright, I'm going to join with 161 words. Yeah, I can, what I could do is, oh, the sprint has started, sorry. What I could do is challenge Evil, no, but last time somebody tried to challenge Evil Inkpin to not redeem stuff, I think it was Una. Una challenged Evil Inkpin to not redeem stuff, and Evil Inkpin thought that she was challenging him to redeem them, so Evil Inkpin started redeeming too many things, and I said, oh my goodness. Yay, Tallulah! There you are. It looks like a whale, or I don't know. I haven't seen this one's power. Each ducks have different abilities and stuff that they do. Yeah, negative challenges may not work. They don't, I don't think. But anyways, there are 17 minutes and 15 seconds on the clock for all you sprinters out there. And I'm just going to be chill writing in the corner. But if you guys want to keep talking, feel free to keep talking. I have to finish these stories. The first one is write about Samar Faye, me and you going shopping at the Wordy Mall. Now, when you say you, Callie, are you talking about me? I mean, well, when you say Samar Faye, me, you mean Callie, and you mean Wordy? Shopping at the Wordy Mall? Maybe? I don't know. I'll see. If Callie doesn't respond, that's how I'm gonna write it. Yep, I thought so. Look, there's geese flying in the background here. Another duck. It's JC Boom. JC Boom is in the pool now. Alright, for you guys just now joining, we have 9 minutes and 36 seconds on the sprinting clock for all you sprinters out there. I am working on some stories that were redeemed by the chat, and I will read them when I'm done. What are you guys working on? Feel free to let us know. Mary I says the final first draft of a novel I'm exchanging with Desdemona towards the end of January. It's only been in the works since 2013. Only? That's a long time. That's almost 10 years. I mean, it's actually more than 10 years now. It's almost 2024, but that's so great. I've been working on so many of my projects for such a long time as well, but that sounds awesome. Much success with that. Your current project. Nice. Alright. Yeah. That sounds awesome. And who just dropped into the chat? Oh, another unnamed duck. Now sunglasses on. I don't know who to name that. You've rewritten the first part at least 13 times, but this time you will write the end on the whole story. Really? Well, much success! Five minutes on the clock for all you sprinters out there. Alright. I think I'm done with that little wordy write something stories. And that was 544 words. For all of you guys who are still going, much success with whatever you're working on. But I'm going to read these stories here. So, Callie and Evil Inkpin, you guys are the ones who redeemed the stories. So let me know if you guys are still here. Sorry. Okay, Evil Inkpin is still here. Okay, great. Alright. So, this is Samar, me, and Callie going to the Wordy Mall and shopping. One day, Samar, Callie, and Wordy were shopping at the Wordy Mall. They looked around for things to buy. Samar found a cute, sparkly fairy trinket and couldn't resist purchasing it. She also found a lovely little jingle toy for her cat. Callie browsed the shops and spotted some yummy treats for all her pets. She bought so many of the treats that her cart was filled up to the top. She also made sure to purchase some paper, stamps, and envelopes so that she could send challenges to Evil Inkpin in the mail. Wordy didn't know what to buy. She looked all around and didn't know what she would like until she smelled some soft pretzels. She quickly ran over to the food stand and ordered one. The three enjoyed their time at the mall, but then Callie got hungry and told the others that she was heading over to Una's Burger Shack. Aw, it's a cute duck with a bow. Alright, now this story continues into the next redeem, which is Callie and Evil Inkpin eating ice cream at Una's Burger Shack, and Una joins us. Alright. Okay. You have 2 cats and a dog, yes. You thought Callie had a cat? No, you thought Callie had a dog only. Yeah. 2 cats and a non-cat. The cats allow. Okay. Next, Callie walked into the restaurant and saw Evil Inkpin sitting at the table eating a cheeseburger and some ice cream. He waved at her and she came over to sit down. Then, Una walked out of the kitchen with a slice of pineapple pizza and a tall glass of water for Callie. Evil Inkpin took a sip of his soda and then gasped as he saw what Callie was eating. Then, Una sat down with some water as well. Evil Inkpin was appalled at all the water drinking, so he got up and ran to go stall Wordy. Non-cat means not a cat. Anything that's not a cat. Miri Eye says, we have 5 cats in my house. Samar says, I have 3 cats. All the cats. So that story has flowed over into the story of Una visiting Evil Inkpin in Wordy jail after being caught for the 12 millionth time. Alright. After a while, Evil Inkpin was caught and put in Wordy jail for the 12 millionth time, so Una thought to pay him a visit. Una approached the bars and saw that Evil Inkpin was still plotting something evil. No wonder they won't be letting you out of there. You're still plotting evil stuff, Una said. I know, but I think I will just break out on my own after doing these push-up challenges, Evil Inkpin replied. Suddenly, handsome co-host came by and said, Hello, Evil Inkpin. It's about time for you to get off the naughty list and get out of jail. Yes, Evil Inkpin exclaimed. But first, Handsome said, you must drink this cup of water. No, screamed Evil Inkpin. The end. Alright, that was all I have. And with that, the sprint is over. How did you guys do? Let me know in the chat. Oh no. Sorry to hear about that, Mary I. Sending hugs. Nice. 124 words from Mary I. Awesome. Alrighty. So, thank you guys again for joining. Thank you guys for raiding, but I think that it's time for me to find somebody else for us all to raid. Does anybody have any ideas of who they would like us to raid? If you have an idea, then feel free to put it in the chat. Let me see who I see is raiding. I see Oracle of Dusk is streaming. I also see TC Warrior is playing Minecraft. Mary I says, unfortunately I work tomorrow, so no more raiding for me. It was lovely popping in, and thanks for the sprint. Thank you, Mary I appreciate you. Much love. Sending prayers, love, and hugs. Please do get some rest. I actually work early tomorrow as well, so that's why. Oh no, 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 no. I don't want that. Oh no. I'm tired of that duck. Delete this duck. Oh my goodness. Delete the duck. Okay. Why did that happen? That happened last time and I got so scared. I didn't know what that noise was. That duck is a jump scare. Okay. You guys want to raid a good note to end on? I don't know about that. Yeah, why is there an evil duck? I don't know why. That was weird. Why is it not Inkfin? Yeah, I don't know why either. Yes, Oracle Dusk, you guys want to raid? Okay. Well, oh my goodness. Oracle of Dusk has a lot of cats around. So we're gonna raid them. Even if you don't stay for the whole raid, feel free to drop in and just say hi to Oracle so that you can get some points. You will get wisps for raiding with me. So I appreciate you guys once again. God bless, much success, sending prayers, love, and hugs your way. And if it's nighttime for you, have a good rest. And if it's a morning time for you, have a blessed day. And yes, Oracle Dusk is controlled by the cats, and we will go and say hello to them. They have lots of cats on their stream right now. Alright, love you guys so much. I appreciate all you guys for following, liking, subscribing, and everything that you guys do. Watching the stream and everything. Love to hang out with you guys. Hopefully I will stream again tomorrow at 10 p.m. Eastern Time. If I am not late and if I don't feel sick. So, thank you guys so much again. Have a blessed one. Love you guys. Bye.